settle on our mat, we're going to be placing our feet hip distance apart. Your knees are soft and unlocked, so your kneecaps are not pulling up, you're very soft. Your shoulders are open and by your sides, and they're falling above your hips. Your arms are relaxed, your eyes are closed at the start. We're gonna settle on our mat. We're gonna start inhaling deeply through the nose as you try and lengthen through the spine. And then you're gonna exhale through the mouth. Feel the heaviness of your shoulders. And again, long inhale through the nose. And exhaling through the mouth. So this is how we breathe in Pilates. As we inhale, we try and expand our ribcage to the sides. And then as we exhale, we're going to try and send our navel all the way back towards the spine. 3 more breaths. Long inhale. And long exhale. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. One last time. Inhale. And exhale. You're going to inhale, drop the head. And then as you exhale, you're going to circle your head to your right 4 times. So going towards the right side. Keeping your shoulders where they are, mobilizing your neck. Heavy, heavy head. One last time to the right side. And then as your head comes back to center, we're going to go to the other side. So just waking up the neck muscles, maybe stretching them a little bit if you have any tension there. Twice more. And one last time. And then we're going to bring the head back to center. We're going to open the eyes. Inhale, shoulders up. Exhale, back. And up. Up high and back. Just twice more. Up and back. One last time. All the way up and back. Then take your hands on your shoulders, elbows up, side and back. So big circles with your elbows. So a bit more range at the shoulder joint here. One last time. We carry on with the arms. Inhale, exhale back. Try to squeeze your shoulder blades as you take your arms behind you. 2, 1. Then we're going to soften your knees, cross the arms in front of you, hug your shoulders, and then twisting side to side gently. Mobilizing your upper back. Make sure that your kneecaps are tracking above your toes so that your knees are not touching, but they're really, really tracking above your feet. And then one last time we go back to center. We're going to stretch the arms by your sides. We're going to bend the elbows a little and then we're going to push out, reach. Bend a little, push out, reach. With quite a lot of energy here. So really send your fingertips away, drop your shoulders down, close your ribcage, open your collarbones. Bend and stretch. Bend, reach out, lengthen. Really feel like the energy coming out through the middle finger. 4, 3. 4, 2. One last time. And then relax your arms, bend your knees, alternating heel lifts. So lifting one heel at a time as you keep your spine nice and long, shoulders down, crown of the head reaching up towards the ceiling. Grounding the heel more and more every time you drop it. Up and down, up and down. 4, 8, 7, 6, warming up the legs, hip leveled. 4, 3, 2, and one last time. We're going to go into split squats today, so just give your legs a shake. You can go to the front of your mat and you can take one step back, medium step back with your right leg. Your arms are at the front, your shoulders are back. We're going to lower down. Inhale, knee kisses the ground. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale and exhale. So going down straight like a lift. Inhale and exhale. Target point, front glute. Little bit your hip flexors as well. You might feel it there. Quads. Down and up. Back heel remains high. Twice more, hold your last one at the bottom. Hold it there. We go up an inch, down an inch. 4, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way up. Take that leg to the front. Shake. That should burn a little already. And then we're going to take the other side. Left foot back. Back heel high. Inhale, lower down. Knee kisses the ground. And then up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Shoulders away from the ears. Gliding your shoulder blades all the way down. Maintaining your balance. Front foot heavy on the mat. Toes also really heavy on the mat. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Small, hold it there. 10 pulses. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way up. Shake your legs. Come back to the center of your mat. Make sure you have enough space sideways. Arms in front of you. Side lunges, alternating sides. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, side. Exhale, center. Medium pace here. Inhale, exhale. Lengthening the back of the leg. Grounding the foot on the mat. You can add a little bit of arm coordination like this. Together, push. Together, push. Together, push. Squeezing your shoulder blades, press your palms behind you. Clenching your glutes as you come back to center. 4, 6, alternating. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last time. Then we go just to the right side. Out, up, out, and up. Try and sink first, and then push the floor away. Come up. Suspend as you balance. 4, 5, 4, 4, 4, 3, 4, 2. One last time. Take the foot down, straight to the other side. Finding your balance. Strong supporting leg. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. 5 more. 4, 3, try and suspend, reach the crown of the head up. 2, 1 last time. Ooh. And down. Shake your legs and then start moving to the back of your mat. We're gonna slow it down a little bit again. So place your feet a distance apart. Soften your knees. Inhale, reaching the arms up towards the ceiling, but keeping the shoulders down. Exhale, hinging from the hips, standing flat back. So really try and lengthen through the spine. Achieving like a long line. Inhale, drop down. Heavy arms, heavy head. Exhale, roll up. Slowly, one vertebra at a time. And again. Inhale. Exhale, tailbone goes back. Shoulders away from the ears, long, long back. Reaching your fingertips to the front. Inhale, soften down. Drop your head in your arms. Exhale, roll up. Tailbone, lower back, middle back, upper back. Shoulders, bend the head. Again. Exhale. Maintain your body weight on your toes. Even if you're softening your knees, light heels on the mat. Inhale, drop down. Exhale.
that heavy, heavy head until the last moment.
Once more. Inhale. Exhale. Energy coming out through the fingertips, through the arms, through the spine, crown of the head. Inhale, dropping down. Exhale, roll up. Now we're going to take one roll down into plank. Hands on the ground, bend your knees, walk out. Inhale, hold your plank, clench your glutes, lengthen. Exhale, walk your hands back towards your toes. Just stay there, look forwards, inhale. Exhale, move out again, walking out. So we just go out and in. Inhale, hold, clench your glutes, shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, back. Inhale, look out. Exhale, walk out into plank. Hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, hold. Exhale, back. Once more, we're going to hold a plank this time. Inhale, exhale. So you first settle in your plank, then you take one knee down and then the other one. We remain there. We're going to go right hand touches the left shoulder, back down. Left hand touches the right shoulder and down. So shoulder taps and down. Make sure your weight is on your hands, yeah, not far back, otherwise you don't feel it enough in your upper body. Shoulder taps. Exhale and down. Your hips are not moving, your spine is not moving, it's just the arm. 4-4, 4-3, 4-2, neutral spine. 4-1. We take 12 more if you want to make it harder. Plank, same. Tap and down. Tap and down. Try not to move your hips. This should be really challenging. 4, 5. Sorry. We've got 6 more after that. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both hands on the ground. Push back into down dog and hold it there. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Breathing in through the nose, just hold it there or soften your knees if needed. And out through the mouth. Shoulders away from the ears, lengthen the spine, tailbone up towards the ceiling. 2 more breaths. Inhale, exhale. On your legs, inhale, prepare. Exhale, ripple through the spine, high plank. Drop one knee down and then the other. And from there, we're going to be taking one leg to the back. And we're gonna place our toes on the ground. The leg is nice and straight. And from there, we're gonna rock forwards and back. So, forwards, shoulders beyond your fingers. Back, push the heel to the back. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, maintaining your spine parallel to the ground. Shoulders away from the ears. Crown of the head sends you forwards, tailbone and heel sends you back. You can carry on like this, or if you want to make it a little bit more challenging, as you go forwards, you're gonna lower down into a tricep push-up, push back, send your heel back. Inhale, exhale, push back. If you take your tricep push-up, remember your elbows need to go close to the side of the body. You can always carry on like this. Absolutely fine. Maintaining your spine parallel to the ground, your core engaged. 4-3. 4-2. One last time. And then we're going to sit back briefly into child's pose, rotating your palms up towards the ceiling this time. Reach your arms at the front of the mat, drop your head down. And breathe. 3 breaths. Feeling the length through the spine. And one last inhale. And one last exhale. Just take your time to slowly roll up through the spine. And then place your hands again underneath your shoulders. The other leg moves back. Really nice and long. Push the heel away. Hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, moving forwards. Exhale, pushing back with the heel. Maintaining your spine neutral. Navel up. Really planting the palm of the hand on the ground. Use the floor, push it away. Hip bones facing the ground. If you had done push-up, you can do that now. Down, push back. Inhale slowly down. Exhale, pushing back. Elbows close to the side of the body. In, not out, in. 4, 3. 4, 2. And then one last time. Taking your last child's pose. Open your knees this time. Big toes together. Drop down. Fingertips on the floor. Grip them. Push your pelvis as close as possible to your heels. Lengthen through the spine. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathing in. And breathing out. One last time. Breathing in. And breathing out. Slowly coming up. Just before we move into our core section, we're going to do an exercise for your spine. So we're going to start with cat and cow, and then we're going to develop it. So we're going to go hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, drop the head and the tailbone down, round your back. Lift the belly up towards the ceiling. Inhale, come back to neutral. Exhale, drop the belly down, take your tailbone up and your head up. Back to center. Inhale, exhale, cat stretch, really rounding, as if you wanted your head and your tailbone to meet. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, tailbone up, head up, belly down. Twice more. Inhale, neutral and cow. One last time. Neutral to cat. Neutral to cow. Now, we go neutral to cat and we sit back. Then we come back up, we go into neutral, into cow, and we sink the pelvis back. We try and look in front of us. Then we push back, round, sit back. Coming up, transitioning, sending the pelvis forwards, hyperextending the spine. And then back, exhale. Inhale, transition, belly up, pelvis forwards, clench your glutes, head. Head goes in, rounding, sitting back. And moving forwards. Look forwards, inhale, head goes down, round, sit back one last time. And then one very last time, up dog, clench your glutes, pelvis, and then head down. Sit back, and then sit on your bottom with your legs extended in front of you, parallel, coming on your forearm. So in this position, we want to avoid this. So we are not just staying there like this, but we are pushing the floor away with the forearm. Your elbows are underneath your shoulders. Glutes slightly clenched, ribcage closed. We're gonna go inhale, right leg goes up. Exhale, flex, lower down dog. Other leg. Inhale, exhale, flex, lower the leg down away from you as long as you can. Alternating. Now, if somehow any of you have got neck tension or pain in their neck, you can do that fully on the ground, no problem. So like that. As we move the legs, we are stabilizing through the spine and the shoulder joint. Using your core to help stabilization of the spine and the pelvis. We got 3 more. 4, 2. Push the heel away from you. Remember not to shrink. One last time. Then we go right, left, flex, lower them down at the same time, slowly controlling the way down. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, slowly down. Try not to drop your legs on the ground, control. Up, up, flex, slowly down. Clench your glutes as your legs are about to touch the ground. Up, up, flex, slowly down and slowly navel back towards the spine. Up, up, inhale. 3 more, try and maintain the back of the leg as long as you can. Flex. 2 more. Flex. 1 last time. And then inhale, exhale, take your way down. Just shake your legs for a moment. Breathe, head on the ground. We're going to do the same with the head down and with the legs in Pilates stance. Pilates stance is like heels together and toes apart. So this is Pilates stance. Pilates stance helps you to work inner thighs a little bit more, which means what we're going to do is like this. Inhale, flex, heel remains in, your toes are looking outwards and lower down. Other leg, flex, rotating the leg from the hip joint, lower down. You can take your palms up, you can take your palms down for a bit more stability. Try and keep the back of the leg long. Inhale, exhale. Closing your ribcage, sending the heel away. Inner thighs working a little bit harder than before. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 last time. Then we go right, left, flex, heel together, clench your glutes, lower the legs down slowly on the ground. Up, up, slowly. Keep pushing your back against the mat, clench your glutes, and then relax them on the ground. Take a moment when you take them on the ground to rest, and then start again. Relax. Slowly down, yeah? Really try and go down really, really slowly. Press your navel down, clench your glutes, and then relax. Last 3, and then we're done with this. Back of the legs also should be shaking probably. Last 2. And 1 last time. Heels together, toes away. And relax. Shake those legs in and out. Stretch your arms, drink some water. 5 seconds. Take your knees in towards your chest if you need. And then today we're going to take some crunches, starting with the arms up and above your shoulders. Your palms are facing each other. And we're going to go inhale. Exhale, we're going to lift the head and the shoulders, touch the outside of the knee. Inhale down. Exhale up. Inhale down. Exhale up. Outside of the knee. And then down. Again, if you are someone with pain in your neck or tension, you can support your head with one of your hands and then swap. Otherwise, 2 hands come up and slowly down. Take your navel down towards the spine, look between your knees, shoulders away from the ears, and back up. Neutral spine, feet on the ground. Once more, and then we hold it there.
We're going to be taking the right hand behind the head, the left hand to the outside of the right knee. And we go up, 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 mini pulses. Feel the right side of the body shortening and crunching. 4, 6. Both hip bones level. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take the body back to center. Right hand to the outside of the left knee. And up. And up. And up. Oblique crunches. And up. 4, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Reach as far as you can. 4, 3, 2, 1. Last time. Squeeze. Coming back to center. Inhale. Exhale down. Take your knees in towards your chest for a moment. Rock side to side. Breathe. Good. Now we have time to do exactly the same with the legs in tabletop. Obviously, if you want. If you don't want, you can repeat exactly the same. Tabletop is a little bit harder because you need a bit more contraction from the core to maintain your spine on the ground. So we start with the first part where we go inhale, exhale. You're going to take your fingers as close as possible to your feet and then back down. Stretch your feet and then down. Flattening your lower abdominal, sending your navel down. Exhale on the way up, reach and then down. Make sure your knees are above your hips. And down. Exhale, left shoulders away from the ears and down. 4, 4. 4, 3. 4, 2. Back fully on the ground. Remember, one last time up. Then we're going to take the right hand behind the head. Left hand to the outside of the right leg. And up. And up. Look at your right little toe. And up. And up. And up. 4, 7. 6. 5. Left shoulder blade is completely off the ground. 4. 3. Keep grounding the left hip. 2. And 1. Back to center transition. Right hand to the outside of the left leg. Up. Up, reach. Reach. And reach. Exhale. 4, 6. 4, 5. 4, 4. 4, 3. 4, 2. One last time. And back to center, slowly down. Hug your knees really nice and tight into your chest, rocking forwards and back. If you need to stretch, also really opening up the front, you can do that. Anything that works for you. This part has been working a lot. Now, we're going to go into bicycle legs. So, you're going to go legs up towards the ceiling, back on the ground. You can choose wherever you want to put your arms, on the ground or up there. Then I'm going to also show you an option for the breaks that want to add some arms to the exercise. We're going to start with the legs. We're going to go cycling, bending and stretching. Really trying to lengthen those legs as you press your back on the mat. Inhaling and exhaling. Sending the foot away. Breathing in and breathing out. This is also really good for blood circulation, by the way, not only for the core. And then 3, 2, 1, uncycle the legs. So down and then up. Just hovering off the ground, yeah, if you can. Otherwise, just take smaller circles. Try not to arch your lower back, maintain it on the ground. 3, 2, we take a second round, going forwards. If you want, you can add your arms, moving exactly the same way as the legs. Looks funny, but it's coordination. Same as the legs. Really wide movements. Back on the floor. 4, 3, 4, 2, 4, 1, and cycle. Same for the arms. Down and up, down and up. The arm shadows the leg basically. Try not to rock side to side. Remaining both hips facing up towards the ceiling. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Both legs up, hands behind your head. Inhale, exhale, lift the head up. You're gonna inhale, hold, exhale, lower the legs a little, hold. Inhale, hold, exhale, lower the legs a little, hold. Inhale, hold, exhale, lower the legs a little, hold. Inhale, hold, exhale, lower the legs a little, hold. 3 more. Inhale, exhale, or stay there. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, and grab your knees in towards your chest. Breathe, circle your knees in and out. Breathing, compose yourselves. Changing direction with the circles. Then we're going to do a couple of exercises to the side to work the side of the legs a little bit. So come on one side. We're going to go like a long line. If you have a mat, you can go to the back of your mat and basically adjust the body like the line of your mat. Your hips are stacked. Your top arm is on the ground for now. Your head is relaxed. You're going to take the top leg up. Inhale. Exhale, flex the foot, lower the leg down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lowering down. Don't lift too high, yeah? Just a little, just above hip height, and then lower down. Your kneecap is facing the front, your toes are facing the front, your heel is going down. Lifting up here. Inhale, exhale, send the leg away. Shoulders are relaxed. Next time, inhale, exhale, take the bottom leg up. Inhale, flex, exhale, down. And again, inhale, exhale. Inhale, flex, slowly down. And again, inhale, exhale, legs touch. Flex, send your legs away, clench your glutes, close your ribcage. If you find this not challenging enough, you can always remove that arm. You'll see it's much more challenging for stability. You need a lot more core centering. You can always try, but always avoid ruining your form. It's always better to have the hand on the ground and then trying slowly. 2 more. One last time. And then keep the feet flat, the legs glued together, lift and lower. Lift, exhale, lower, inhale. And lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Keep clenching your glutes, closing your ribcage. Lift and lower. Try not to move your spine. 4, 3, 4, 2, and 1. Slowly down. From there, we're going to take both legs to the front of the mat and bottom arm to the front as well. Top arm joins at the top, like a banana shape basically, or like a croissant. Your bottom is to the back edge of the mat, your legs are diagonally forwards and your arms as well. Bottom hand like a duck hand, pushing against the floor. We're going to go inhale, and then as you exhale, you're going to come up, try and lift up, and slowly down. Inhale, exhale, push the floor away, it's a mini lift. and slowly down. And down. Shortening here, feel the crunch, pushing with your head. So also strengthening your lower, the shoulder that is up closer to the ground. Now we've got 5 more. If you want to challenge yourselves a little bit more, lift your legs at the same time. And down, try. It's pretty challenging, this one. And down. And down. And down. And down one last time. And down. Relax, maybe roll on your belly, shake. And then we're going to take the other side. I'm just going to go like this. And then first exercise is the one where we are like an I shape, so really nice and long. Your feet, your hips, your shoulders and your head are aligned. Hand on the ground. Inhale, take the top leg up, flex the foot. Exhale, lowering down. And again, inhale and exhale. Sending the heel away from you. Really lengthening the leg. Inhale, exhale. And again. Push away and lower down. Feeling like as if someone is pulling the leg away from the hip joint. And then also your lower side of the body will come off the ground a little, and that's great. 3, 4, 2. Remember, this shoulder is down. One last time. Then we're gonna take inhale, exhale, lower down together. Inhale, exhale. I forgot to flex my feet before lowering down. Remember to flex. Flex, lowering down, clenching those glutes, controlling the way down. Flex. Inhale, exhale. Almost there. With this one, we need 3 more of those, and then we're gonna lift both legs up at the same time. Lots of space here. Once more. Keep your feet flexed this time as you lower down. Lift up, squeeze. Slowly down. Lift up, squeeze. Slowly down. Nothing changes in terms of spinal alignment. Your spine is still neutral. And up. And down. Up. And down. For 4. For 3. For 2. One last time. Down. Both feet forwards. Bottom arm planted on the ground, top arm there. We're gonna inhale, hips are stacked, exhale. And down, inhale. Like drawing a rainbow as you come up. You're not gonna go that high, yeah? It's just a little bit. Feel the squeeze, and then down. And down. Controlling the way down. Press that left hand, or well, whatever hands you have it on the ground, press it down. Now 5 more. See if you had lifted your legs, try and do that. And down. Left squeeze and slowly down. 4, 3. 4, 2. Coming halfway reach and down. This time come on your back. Hug both of your knees in towards your chest. Rock side to side. And we're going to take a stretch now. so you can breathe. So from there we're gonna keep actually the right knee in towards your chest, lengthen your left leg, send the heel away towards front, and then drop the leg down. Take your right knee and move it across to the left as you look towards your right, twist through the spine. We're taking 3 breaths, we're trying to feel the twist, drop the right shoulder on the ground, feel the stretch through the spine. Inhale and exhale. Once more, inhale and exhale. And then take that knee back to center, and we're gonna swap. Left knee comes in, right leg goes down, flex the foot, send the heel away, and then relax the leg on the ground. Right hand takes the left knee across to the right, and you look away towards your left. And breathe. Left shoulder remains on the ground. 2 more breaths. One last time. Inhale and exhale. And then taking your left knee back to center, joining with the right, placing both knees to one side and coming into a seated position. I'm going to take a hamstring stretch and also stretch for the spine. So starting into a wide butterfly shape, take your right leg out to the side into the front diagonal, and take your left sole of the foot against the inner thighs. And then take your right hand towards the toes if you can, or you can grab the knee, or you can grab the ankle. And then you're gonna reach all the way, really try and lengthen both sides of the body and hold. About 20 seconds, we stay there, we breathe, we feel the stretch in the back of the leg, side of the body. Closing the ribcage, and then from there keep the top arm where it is. Take your right hand to touch the left knee. So we are twisting a little bit. 3 breaths. Make sure that your left sitting bone is on the ground. Back of the right knee on the floor. One last inhale and exhale. And take a big circle with that top arm, and then we swap from a butterfly shape. Extend your left leg, flex your foot, back of the knee on the floor, right sole of the foot against the inner thigh. Hips are level and square towards the front. Left hand reaches the toes maybe. Right arm above. And hold. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. So the more flexible, really try and send your head towards your toes. And then from here, we're gonna leave the top arm where it is. Bottom arm goes to take the right knee. And hold there. Feel the stretch. 2 more breaths. Right sitting bone heavy on the mat. One last time. Inhale. Exhale. And then big circle with your arm. Join both knees and then transition on 4 points. Tuck your toes under. Take your tailbone up towards the ceiling, briefly into a down dog. Drop your head down, 10 pedals off the feet, which means one heel go down, the other one goes up. Feel the length through the whole back of the leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift both heels up and inhale. And then slowly take both heels down, exhale. Again, both heels up high, tailbone up towards the ceiling, both heels down. Last time. Inhale, shoulders away from the ears. Exhale. And then very slowly start walking your hands back towards your toes. Drop your heels, drop the head, drop the arms. Take 8 to roll up. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Head comes up on 1. Your feet should be hip distance apart. Take one big reach of the arms up towards the ceiling. Rotate your palms up. Inhale, really lengthen through the spine. Clench your glutes, push the floor away from you. Look up. Exhale, big circle. Sending your sternum up towards the ceiling. Then allow your arms to drop by your sides. Your head to come back into the center. Close your eyes. 3 breaths. Long inhale to lift the shoulders. And big exhale to drop the shoulders. Inhale up. Exhale down. One last time. Inhale. And exhale. And then keep your shoulders heavy by your sides. Place your hands in prayer. Thumbs against your sternum, elbows out. And then thank you very much. If